too much pogoing in the last video. There ain't going to be any more in this one.
Yeah. That was fun, wasn't it? Loads of people commenting how the shocks are absolutely dire. I had to give it a go. Anyway, right. Part 2 of Phase 1. Yes, I know a lot of people are commenting, oh my God, it's a lovely body. It is, it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. I did rush this and it's showing. I will do another one when it comes to the Shelf Queen, be it on this chassis when it's retired, or on another chassis, because I am going to be doing later into the autumn. I will be doing an M chassis video, a bit of a rundown of everything I've got. So, right, Phase 2, the shocks are dire, as we found out with my bouncy. So what I've done, I've butchered my MO5 racer that I used to use, and I'm going to put the pogo shocks from this back onto there, because I like that body, so I'm going to keep that now, because I'm never going to go racing with it again as a Shelf Queen. So these little pogos are going to go onto that. So they're going to come off of here. Before my next run, which will be later in this video, I'm going to take off all 4 shocks, but I was thinking, oh, I need to do a sleeve or something inside to stop the shocks so that they can be a bit lower. And I completely forgot on these. These are the Yeah Racing ones. I completely forgot that you have the collar on them. So to make them the right height, you wind the collar down, because the springs are that height. They don't go any more. And I don't know which ones to go for yet. I've got, I won't go for the super soft, which are red. I think I'm going to go for something a little bit harder to begin with. So I'll probably go for the white ones. But if you notice, because if you wind this all the way down, which I didn't even think about completely done. So that will lower it down to that. So obviously then when we do the chassis, or lower, on the lower setting, rather than the rally setting, and then put these on with whichever springs I go for, but then the touring car sized wheels and tyres, hopefully it shall still be fairly low. So that is what I'm going to do now, and then we'll come back and see what it looks like.
They can do a drinking game with this bit. Every time I mention how awful the MF01X is to work on, take a swig of alcoholic drink. By the end, you'll be smashed. Right, so this is how it was on previous lead attempt. It's coming away, but that might be the gearbox end, I'm not sure. So anyway, I'm going to get it apart and see exactly what's broken there. So this is an example of why this is so annoying to work on. So to get the back off, you need to get the drive shaft off, and to get that off, you need to undo these in here to get in. So you have to take off quite a lot of things just to do a bit of maintenance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course it would.
It's just such an annoying thing, this chassis.
Yeah. Oh
my God, I cannot get in here to tighten this up, so I've got to take this all apart again just to get this on. So you've got to do it in the order of the instructions. It's very annoying, this chassis. So annoying. I mentioned how annoying this chassis is. Oh my God, this bit's broken now. This plastic.
all right, Pete, calm down, I've run out.
Really?
Right, let's get back onto this. I need another one. Right. Drinking games are fun. I don't know where I am. Right. I do, really. Honest. I'm going to say that was water, but it's 8:30 at night, so we all know it isn't. The shocks have been done. We now have the Yeah Racing shocks on the front and I've tested it, and the back doesn't quite bottom out, so we're all good. So we're going to get going, and I think we're going to leave it with these wheels and tyres on as it is with these shocks. Too many people doing that. I do apologise. Thank you. And I think we'll get out there and just see how it goes as it is. Now, obviously, I've got the other kit here, which will be made to 239 wheelbase with the other body. But for a minute, it's just going to be the Porsche, and see how that fares. Now, you can definitely see that it's a lot lower, but you don't need a lot of steering, so we're all good with that. So yeah. Now, I did one of my videos say that I was going to do a comparison of 3 of the speed meters that we've got, but as it is, I now have 4. So when I go out to do the last run of the DTO2 and the first proper run of this one, I will be putting all of the speed meters in one car, running up and down, and we will see how it goes. So there's not much else to say apart from, Pete, I need a refill, and let's get out there and see if we can get above 20 mile an hour before going ludicrous.
Welcome back to Riviera RC, and today is my first, hopefully less bumpy run with the MF01X for the Poor Boys Speed Challenge. So it is just the same car as last week, less bouncy. I have it set now with the touring car wheels and tyres, which are about 65mm. We have oil-filled shocks, slammed down. We're running NIMS, and we've got the torque tuned. So I'm not expecting to blow the world away, but I'm hoping to beat my 16 from last time. So we have, let's just get this ready. Stop, read, 0, good, start. I need to trim it as we go up the road, but we are reading. Let us give this. So it is speed gears in there, non-ludicrous mode, boring speed at the moment, but you know, it's got to be better than the 16. So that is quite smooth. A little bit bouncy on the back end, but at least with this road you've got a lot more scope for it running a lot faster. So let's bring it in, and then we can possibly change the motor. So we have stop. What are we going to get? I can't even see if that's focusing. 22. Excellent. So that's 6 mile an hour faster, just by putting those wheels and tyres on, basically, and having it so that it's smooth and not bouncing its arse off. Right, let's go and grab another motor and put it in, and I think we're going to do like we did with the DTO2 and just do it in increments rather than going for the fastest I can go. Right, let's have a play. Right, I'd forgotten how small the bloody standard pivot was. We've changed it over. We've gone to the 19-turn Retro Sport just to give that a go and see what it's like. These cables are not going to be very good because they're going to be rubbing on the wheel. Right, that's better. So we shall give that a go, and that'll do for today, I think, just so that we can get onto the board. So let's let's get rid of our 22. So we're reading, start. But I'm quite happy with how it's going. There doesn't seem to be too much slop in it at the moment. Plus it's obviously a lot better than the other road I was using. So we'll see if this Retro Sport makes any difference. Doesn't feel like it is, to be fair. I don't think that's made any difference, Dave, do you? It looks nice. So I think we need to play. I'm going to say it's, yeah. So we were 22 before with the torque tuned. Let us see how we go. Stop. And read. 21, it's less. Yeah, okay. Right, well, there you go then. So that's 22. We're going to put that in for this first kind of official non-shakedown run. We'll see where we go with it next. Yeah. Thank you very much. See you next time.